Hey everybody, welcome back to some more FTB Skies. I'm joined, of course, by our wonderful fishing villager and Janky Nick. How's it going, man?
Hello! Hey everybody, welcome back. Hello Isaac.
Hey.
Welcome back. I've just kicked the villager out of bed, as per usual. He's our professional bed warmer, and he has warmed it nicely for me. But he has to sleep. He has to sleep outside, man.
Right.
I know we also have to sleep outside, but he has to sleep outside of the bed.
He doesn't even get the comfort of the bed that he's warmed himself, right?
Yeah. It's like a surrogate, but for keeping a bed warm rather than having a baby.
Would you pay somebody to do that, Nick, to warm your bed for you on an evening?
I mean, if I was like a billionaire,
right?
Well, I don't even think I'd do it then, Isaac, because I don't like a warm bed.
Right.
I want to get into that bed. I want that thing to be like it's been in a fridge.
Right.
Right.
I see.
And I get in it, and the sheets will cool, and I'd be the one to warm it up, thus cooling me down at the same time.
Right.
Right.
No, yeah, I understand.
So
man.
no,
that makes sense.
I wouldn't do it at all.
So
I'd pay someone to cool my bed. I'd pay someone to not be in my bed. Isaac.
Right. Will you pay me to not be in your bed?
No. I'm not. You can stay in my bed, Isaac.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to pay you to not be in it. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can.
Well, I mean, I'm not actively in it right now, and so I'm hoping I can just kind of get passive income from always. You said you'd pay someone not to be in your bed.
I see.
And so I'm wondering if yeah, right. Like you said, like if I threatened to go in your bed and warm it up for you, like can I kind of reverse blackmail you into paying me for it?
You're tricking me into thinking that I'm paying something where I'm getting something different than to what it would have just been anyway, right?
Well, I mean, it kind of sounds like I'm just threatening you with something you don't want,
just threatening
and
me.
then extorting you for the money, right?
Right. So basically, what you're saying is that you are the cartel, Isaac. You're the bed warming cartel.
You don't want to see what happens when I start warming your bed up, man.
Beds get warm. You're warming up too much, right? The bad thing's going to happen. You get feverish dreams.
You'll get into bed, man, and just boom, 3rd-degree burns from your pillow.
Oh, yeah. I'll be like, oh.
Quick sear on both sides.
Isaac's been in my bed again. No wonder it's so hot. It's boiling.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
By the by, we just, a loot bee just came by before we started, and
it did.
2 things. One, we got a gold chest, which is very nice. It's a massive
that's
chest.
Very good. So that's where it came from.
Secondarily,
nice.
I got a Starbuncle wheel from Ars Creo, which is, it's like it has the kinetic stress capacity thing from Create, so I think it's like a Create thing. Oh, does it produce?
My God, does it produce stress?
No. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't ponder.
But you can to like a water wheel.
You combine. You make it by combining a water wheel with a Starbuncle charm from Ars Nuveo. I think that's how it's pronounced. But yeah, no, man. I think we've just got we have no use for it currently because we have water wheels everywhere that are doing the job for us. But if we ever need non-aquatic power, just
temporary stress or anything, just get our Starbuncle carbuncle. Now look at him. How do you get a Starbuncle thing?
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm gonna have a look.
Not a clue.
I want to see how cheaply we've got this.
Oh, I see. We should point out at the same time that Nick is with illness. Hence,
yes, I am with illness. So if my voice sounds different to people, that is why I have illness.
It's also why you can't see him currently visualized in the flesh.
In the top left corner of your screen, within a circle. Yeah, I deliberately told Isaac a couple hours early, just in case he wanted to have a placeholder image.
Oh, you didn't?
Like a RIP Nick.
Well, you didn't mention the placeholder image. You just told me you weren't going to be on the camera. If you'd have mentioned the placeholder image, I'd have got one, man. But
it's okay, Isaac. It's
okay. I can put one in post, man. It's fine.
Okay, that's good.
I can retroactively add in.
Rip graveyards, me on a gravestone or something. Yeah.
Well, I'll just get I'll put you in the normal circle, but I'll just have a picture of you cackling, but just black and white and still, right?
Yeah, okay, that's good. I'll take that. That will suffice, Isaac. That will suffice.
So, Nick, we were working in the last episode of FTB, guys, on this mob farm. Or for the last little while, I've been working on this mob farm, and it's doing its job. You'll see we've got quite a lot of
we have some bits, don't we?
Stuff in here. I think with these totems, by the way, you can take these, and yeah, you can kind of, if you like, you can take the fire resistance one, I guess. I've taken jump boost, but if you right click on it, I believe you can click on the like thing and then click the little left arrow, and you'll spend the level cost that it says. Mine says 7 player levels, and then it'll move, I think, over. Yeah. So now I have just passive jump boost. I jump a little higher than I did previously.
Oh, this is very good. So I actually don't have enough XP to equip mine, but I'll keep it in my inventory.
If you walk close to the, if you can get, I mean, if you can get close to that, it's the far right corner, like it's all the way on the right hand side. So like all the way there.
Actually on the right hand corner, like I need to like build a little bridge. Right,
bingo,
yeah. Second.
That is what will be required.
Let's do it.
I've just chopped down some regular Minecraft trees. I'm gonna make some storage drawers so we can start storing all of those mob drops. Now, in other news, Nick, the only thing actually standing between us and the REAPER generator, which is the whole reason that we've done any of this, is Soul Slate. And the problem with Soul Slate is that it requires Deep Slate. And the problem with Deep Slate is that it's tricky to make. We were going to make it using the igneous extruder with lava and packed ice, right? And the trouble that we were going through was trying to get packed ice using the yellow force furnace from Create. Like, we didn't quite have it locked in, but we were trying to use like the force infuser maybe. We saw a recipe that potentially allowed us to make packed ice if we made like a freezing core using the force infuser. It was a whole thing. But
yeah,
Nick, as it turns out, we don't have to do any of that because Britannia has got our back, man.
Oh,
so long as we're not too fussy about where this stuff goes, because we use the pure daisy to turn water into snow. However, you can also use the pure daisy to make ice, I believe. Yeah, so we do need... Oh, this still might be not possible, man. We do need regular ice. But this is still... People told us that we could use the pure daisy, but I don't know if we can, you know. If we can get regular ice, you can put that ice down next to a pure daisy. You'll turn it into packed ice and then into blue ice potentially. And the packed ice is what we need in order to make the deep slate. So if we can get just like a regular ice, we're onto something, right?
Okay, right. A regular non anything ice. I tell you what.
There is the solidification chamber from Cyclic, which looks like it can turn water and snow into ice. And like water we can get and snow we can get from the pure daisy as well via the use of water, right? So it's possible that could be our saving grace. It does require obsidian, which I don't think we have currently, but we can make in a somewhat awkward and roundabout way, right?
Yeah. I assume blizzes aren't going to be spawned inside here.
They might do anything like an ice charge or something.
Yeah, I was looking at that recipe and I was like, could that be a possibility? Because if so, that makes everything much easier. That's basically a straight route to ice, right?
Yeah.
1 blizz powder, gunpowder, and charcoal. I got loads of gunpowder because I took them out of this item collector. So, I mean, are blizzes spawns here?
I would assume that maybe is the answer. Call me maybe. Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah. What a tune.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Okay.
So here's my number.
Let me take some stuff out of here.
Okay, I've got some storage drawers, man. Here we go.
Okay.
Where do we want these?
You want to put them on like the fascia of this?
You want to like put them on the front of this?
Yeah.
It depends on how accessible you want it to be, but I assume you meant like this.
That's it.
I see.
And do we really need it to be? I assume with like an interface or whatever, storage drawer controller or something.
Yeah, so it's functional storage, which means we can put the controller anywhere and then use the linking tool, I believe it is, to link the controller to the drawers, right? But yes, if we can make, how expensive is the drawer controller is a good question. Let me take a look.
Yeah. Let me start to.
Do you need a drawer controller? I forget how functional storage works. I think you do need some kind of controller, right? At functional. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you still need the storage controller. That's the one. Okay.
Storage controller. Okay.
Those require some quartz, but that seems fine. Do we
create some slots for all of these things?
Do we have nether quartz, man? Looks like we can get it by sifting soul sand, which we can get by dropping sand into our spirit fire. So we should be good, man. I'm
okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. Yeah. A bit of nether quartz. I thought we did, but then upon thinking about it again, I don't think we did.
All right.
God, there's so much crap. Wilden wing, Wilden horn, raw fire shards. Like, who needs this? Who needs this crap?
Who's Wilden?
Game?
And what's his rank?
Yeah, who is Wilden? Who even is Wilden? And what's he doing here?
I went to an escape room the other day, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Still not been to one. How was?
You've never been to an escape room?
I've never been to an escape room.
You've only played the digital versions with me?
Yeah, exactly.
Link in the top right corner if you're interested.
Good game.
Yeah, it is a good game. It's a good time, man. We should go to one. But
yeah, we should.
No, this was a spookier one, Nick. This was like a cabin in the woods style vibe.
Like a haunted escape room.
Yeah, but like they went the extra mile, man. The people that were like in charge of this one, because like
are some of the people you were with still there? Do they like
yeah, they didn't make it.
They went the extra mile. If you don't escape, you literally don't escape.
But no, like they so like they they'd kind of flicker the lights on and off occasionally, but like in a way that seemed very timed with what we were doing in the room. So like someone, they're supposed to watch you, throughout. But like a lot of times when you go to an escape room, they're supposed to watch you, but like half the time they don't, and then you get stuck on something, and then like you're kind of trying to ask for help, and they're not really there, and it's a whole thing.
Yeah,
right?
It's like when you're at the self checkout and it doesn't think you've put the item in the bagging area, and there's like the whole supermarket's deserted of anyone that could help you.
Exactly, it's just like that.
Yeah. Okay,
but no, like so they had like they were very attentive for one, but on top of that, they had like at least one, if not multiple people doing little things around the room, right? So like occasionally the door would bang, the door that we came in would like kind of just like bang, 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 right? Real loud. Someone banged on the door. There was one puzzle where I had to put my hand in a hole and somebody on the other side bloody grabbed my hand.
Oh my
and I was
God.
like, it was spooky, man.
It would like hit you, like especially if like you'd just come through a door and there literally wasn't anyone in the room, but then it suddenly started banging. It's like someone appeared there.
That's the thing.
That's very cool. A horror escape room.
Yeah, it was good stuff, man. I enjoyed it.
That's very cool. I don't like horror, but I would do a horror escape room because I have been to like horror places where all the actors come out.
Yeah,
and like I actually just can't stop laughing. It's quite funny.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I think I'd see the bright side of it.
I wonder what that's about, man. I wonder what we need to psychoanalyze that. Like obviously there's a part of your brain that knows it's not real.
I think that's mainly it, but then there's the same with a horror movie.
That's what I was thinking, right? I'm wondering
I don't like those.
I'm wondering where the dissonance is in your brain that you can enjoy like a real life horror experience, but
which
like
in theory should be worse.
You'd think so, right?
Right? Yeah.
But you can't enjoy the fake, the synthetic experience.
Gosh, the synthetic one. Yeah, very interesting. I've freaking got two. I got pooped on. And I got 2 more of these gold chests, man.
Oh.
2 more. There you go. There's one.
My man's been pooped on.
I've been pooped on and I love it. I also got 3 more energetic sheep spawn eggs.
I don't think I'd be into it, man.
No, we're not all the same, Isaac, but but I am.
We're not all the same, but I am. You are all the same.
I am all the same. Oh dear.
But yeah, no, we made it out, man. There was a group of 4 of us, and we made it out with a lot of time to spare. It was quite a nice one as well because they, I don't know, like I've been to a couple of escape rooms at this point, and like a lot of the time they'll just kind of throw an iPad at you with like a 60-minute countdown on it, and it's like a little awkward, like it's a little immersion breaking, right? If you've got like an iPad and you're in like a prison cell, it's like okay. But like this one, we put our phones in like a bucket and stuff ahead of time, and they gave us no timekeeping device, so we had no idea how long was left at any point during this. Escape room experience. It was good.
And how long did it take?
It took us about 45 minutes, I think.
And was that longer, shorter, or about what you thought it took?
So I think, I was, towards the end, I was panicking, right? Like, not like panicking, but like I was a little worried. Like, I feel like that's just how it is usually. Like when you get to because you can tell when you're coming towards the end of an escape room, like the puzzles start coming together and you get the clues start adding up, right? And you kind of know you're getting to the end, and then in my brain, I know that I associate just being near the end with it. Oh, we must be almost out of time, right? So I'd assumed that we had like less than 5 minutes left, but no, we had quite a bit of time left.
Right,
I had no need to be. I had no need to fear.
Yeah, okay.
The only thing I needed to fear was fear itself.
Yes, and you know what? That's good that we fear that, Isaac. We need to fear that.
You think it's good that we fear fear?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't fear fear, then
what would we fear?
What exactly? Right? If we didn't fear fear, then we wouldn't be fearful at things that are fearful.
But like fearing fear is
fear
like,
itself wouldn't exist.
But that's fearing the idea of fear, right? Not fearing, like fearing fear. Fearing the idea of fear seems like a mistake. No?
Isn't fearing the idea of fear just the most like counterproductive thing ever?
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, you know, being scared of things that are fearful, sure. But like fearing the concept of fear, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of wild. Is that like basically what anxiety is?
Fearing fear? I don't think that's what anxiety is, no.
No, maybe not. That's true, yeah.
I think anxiety is kind of just fearing something else, right?
Yeah.
I feel like anxiety is usually maybe more fearing something that's like not necessarily tangible.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, social perception or like or what others think of you and stuff like that, like, you know, or how you'll come across, or just you don't know what you. Yeah, I feel like it's not like, you know, because I don't think you call a fear of heights like anxiety, right?
No.
You might have anxiety
unless you're
about,
always fearing them.
Maybe. We're not medical professionals.
We're not medical professionals.
Which, you know, if you got this far thinking we were medical professionals.
Not medical advice. Like, not medical advice. Promise.
What's up, man?
Snow is not a route to our ice, is it?
Snow is the route to our ice, right?
Why the hell? How much snow do we need?
3 blocks.
3 blocks. Why the hell?
The snow's not the hard bit. What's up?
Okay, no. Okay, that's fine. The snow's not the hard bit. That's what I didn't say.
No, yeah, we got the snow last time via the use of the pure daisy, right?
That's it. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a mini existential crisis then.
Okay, you thought we could just like craft snow into ice or something, and
I just thought that we had loads of snow in a chest, and I was like, oh, where's that come from? But no.
Right.
Update. No blizz, Isaac. No blizz. No blizz as of yet.
Okay.
Come on, you.
So the blizz is not part of my grand plan anyway. Could you make the storage controller and the linking device and link up all the drawers and stuff?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I've got some nether quartz if you need it.
Thank you.
Actually, I've got the blocks you need, man. Don't you worry.
You got the stuff I need.
I got the stuff you need, man.
I'm just gonna put this away. Let me do this, actually. Let's do that.
Okay, I need one more bucket. I'm making a lava here so that I can make this...
for the obsidian.
Yeah, for the obsidian for the solidification chamber. That way we can turn water and snow into ice at the cost of power. Also, right at the end of the last stream, by the way, we put grass down, like actual grass down by our energetic sheep, and they are indeed... Oh,
yeah. Are they actually started to...
They're bearing fruit of...
Yes, they are refurbed.
Refurbed, yeah.
They are refurbed.
And you pointed out the energetic shears, right? They get you like more wool or something, or more energy from your wool.
Yeah, like I think you actually like use them and then they charge up. I think that's what I thought.
Oh, right, maybe.
But again, I'm not 100%. Okay.
You're not a scientist.
Right. Okay, did you have that?
I've got 2 blocks of quartz. There you go, man.
Thank you.
It's exactly what you need, right?
That is exactly what I need.
I got what you need, man.
And I can use it along with some other crap and do some stuff.
But yes. You know, you probably it's interesting when you do an escape room, because it just shows you how different people's minds work in different ways, right? Because like there are certain puzzles that you see, and like I'm looking at them, I'm like I would never have got them had I not been with somebody who thought like slightly differently to the way I think.
Yeah, well, this is what I was going to say, right? It's like if you've got lots of people, this is one of those things where you can't have loads of people who have the same type of thinking, or think along the same lines, because like that means that you'd all solve some stuff and then all not be able to solve other stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas what you need is people who think in different ways, so that some would solve, you know, one type of puzzle, and then others would be able to solve the other type of puzzles, and thus you've always got someone who can solve any type of puzzle. Boom. And did you find that was the case when you did it, Isaac?
Yeah, 100%. Like, I mean, and it's usually even just like different stages of the same puzzle, right? Like somebody will solve like part 1, or they'll think of it in a way that I would never have thought of. And you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense after they spell it out. But then they don't understand at all the second part of the puzzle. And then you read it out and you're like, oh yeah, that means this and this, and you know, all just kind of comes together, right? So it's a heartwarming story of how if we work together, Nick, we can defeat the people banging the doors, you know, and get them to stop.
We can defeat the oppressors, Isaac.
Exactly. I need 2 glass and 2 blocks of lapis. I don't know if we have that much lapis, man.
I actually need 1 more.
Quartz. Block.
Quartz. Not block, but just quartz singular.
Oh yeah, man, we got 40 quartz here. Here you go.
Oh, it's there. I see. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are we just out of wood? Do I need to grow some trees?
I got 54, man. Here you go. Here's some
that'll
wood.
do. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Thank you.
It's peachy. Yeah, no. I mean, we could do with trying to like automate the production of wood in some way, shape, or form.
Useful. That'd be very useful. Do we have botany pots?
Botany pots? I actually don't know if we have botany pots, man. The answer is maybe.
The answer is maybe. Okay.
Let's have a look. No. Nor do we have bonsai pots, yeah. We might have like garden closures maybe if we've got... Oh no, we don't have immersive engineering, man.
Oh my god.
So maybe the phytogenic insulator might be that's a while away though. There's probably an easier way of doing it.
Like think different mod pack there, eh? No immersive engineering. Oh my gosh. It's actually like a little bit of... It's a bit refreshing, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so if I right-click these on here, yeah, that actually puts power into the solidification chamber. So I have the solidification chamber, which is I'm sure you'll agree, good news. So
yes.
How many? Whereabouts were those? Oh, there's some snowballs in here. I see. So I think it's only. Yeah, no, man. I think we're good.
Are we good?
I think we might. It's been a bit of a detour. I think we might finally get there, man. Here we go.
Oh, very good. Very good. This is what we've been working towards our whole life.
Nick, I've got a piece of ice, man.
He's already bloody got it.
The question now is, where do we want to put? Well, so the final piece of the puzzle is actually making the igneous extruder, right? Which requires some invar, some Constantin, redstone server. It requires a couple of things. But the question is, where do we want to put the igneous extruder? Because the way this is going to work is we're going to put the igneous extruder down. Basically, we need the packed ice to get the deep slate. But the way that we're making it, you won't be able to move the packed ice, right? So we're going to put the regular ice that I've just made down. We're then going to put a pure daisy next to it to turn it into packed ice. We're then going to break the pure daisy, right? So we kind of have to pick our location for deep slate production and leave it there, at least for the foreseeable future.
Right. Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah. So let me come over.
You want to do it like in the outbacks somewhere, like, you know, out back over here or something?
Yeah.
Doesn't require any power, I don't believe, so.
Yeah, this is a bit more of a less used area for us, isn't it? There's just some crap here, to be honest. I even have a spade TM, Isaac, to clear all this crap out.
Right. See, now the next problem, Nick, is how do we make Constantan and Invar?
Oh, like what do we use for alloying?
You say we've got gunpowder, right?
Yes.
Oh, then we're Gucci.
Then we're Gucci?
Yeah,
very
good. You were right. Let me go check on the gunpowder.
It's in one of those drawers, I believe.
Yeah,
or in the actual thing itself. Yeah.
Okay, so energetics. Oh, Nick, we got 3 more energetic sheep spawn eggs.
Oh my god, we got so much energetic spawn.
Yeah, man. Do you feel energetic?
What the hell? I do. Weirdly. It's probably all of the tablets that I've taken like an hour ago.
There's like paracetamol, right? Just for clarification.
Yeah, paracetamol and ibuprofen.
Okay, just in case, you know, one of YouTube's algorithms gets confused as to what you're promoting there.
No, yeah.
Right.
Tablets, you know?
Yeah, like
good
iPads,
tablets.
Right?
Yeah, or the ones you put in your washing machine, but don't.
Not those ones either. Yeah.
Whoops.
You put tablets in your washing machine, man?
I do. I'm a washing machine tablet boy.
I'm a powder man.
You're a powder man.
Yeah, I use washing machine. I put tablets in my dishwasher, but I put powder and fabric softener in my washing machine.
Sometimes I put fabric softener in my washing machine. Can you tell my brain's not working?
He's ill, chat. He's very sick.
Okay, I'm ill. I sometimes put fabric softener in my washing machine, but I find that my skin can be sensitive to it at times. So not always.
Oh, I just buy the sensitive stuff, man.
Yeah, I've got the sensitive washing machine tablets. Right.
I see. So for sensitive washing machines.
Sensitive washing machines. Yeah. Stop crying if I powder.
Got a bloody snowflake washing machine out here.
I know. Yeah. That starts leaking.
So offended all the time.
All over the carpet, Isaac, because it's so sad. The gushing tears.
It's just offended all the time.
I know. God, I have to bloody baby the damn thing. When I did move into this place, there was a massive water stain on the floor right in front of this washing machine, and I was very scared. But
you sure it's a water stain?
I don't know, but it was very big. So I can only hope, right? But clearly when I moved in, I wasn't as upsetting of a presence, Isaac, because it stopped crying.
Oh, you think it was tears?
Right, no stains. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Your sensitive washing machine is less sensitive to you.
Exactly. Although it did bloody stink. I had to use washing machine clean. I don't know who the hell used to live in before I did, but
maybe the old owner was just like aggressive, towards the washing machine, man.
I think so.
Putting it down, making it feel bad about itself, like all that stuff. It's just
protested by making their clothes stink.
It was just crying. Yeah.
I would have done the same.
As soon as it starts crying, it can't do its work as well as it used to, and it just falls apart, man.
Just putting it down. Yeah.
You got any wood, man? I feel like I gave you some.
Yes, I got 6 wood. He goes 6.
Okay. Just watch out for the chicken hole.
Yes, I did fall in the chicken hole earlier. I had to slash home.
Yeah, and I do that.
Unhole myself.
I do that purposefully occasionally, and I throw a new egg in there. Oh, look at that! We got another chicken, man.
Hey!
People in the YouTube comments told us that's not as rare as we think.
Oh, right. No. I like to pretend that it is, and we've just been smashing it. Okay. What have we been doing for paper? Is it like some kind of wood pulp or something? Yes.
Sugarcane, man. There's a big old sugarcane wall right behind you.
Oh, I fell in the hole. Where is it? Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
hello.
Man. Sugarcane
look at this.
Galore. Nick.
Sugarcane heaven.
I have El Igneous de Extrudor.
Oh, yes.
Ignatius Strudo.
Ignatius Extrudo.
Yeah.
I've not seen him in a while.
Strudo. Oh, we got.
Okay.
We've had another egg. A bee. Look at that.
Oh. Is that a copper ingot? I got no inventory space. I can't.
It's gone now. You might have just got that at the last second, man.
Oh right. See. Oh dear.
Okay. That's fine, man. Don't you worry. Okay. We'll do that. And then I do need to go get my pure daisy. That's fine. And then I think it's lava on the other side, so I might actually need a few more. The fact that we got so much blaze powder, man, has really come in handy.
Through maths.
Oh, so there is one more.
Is there one more spanner?
Oh no, it's not a spanner, man. It's actually fine because we can get slime balls from sifting over here. So we do need slime though, because we need to put in order to make deep slate, which we need to make the soul slate. We need we need a magma block. The magma block, of course, we can make. Wait, do we have fire essence? In the from the mob farm?
Let's go have a look. Let me go have a look. Have we got any food? We got fish.
No? Question mark?
I'm walking slowly out here.
Right. Oh, this.
Right, fire essence you're after.
Yeah.
I've got powerful raw fire shard.
Right.
And raw fire shard. These are from Elemental Craft.
Oh no, that's not the right one.
It's not really useful.
No,
apart from that, I don't see any fire essence. Can I use this?
Okay.
Can I use this?
What about earth, wind, essence? Are there any of those?
Earth or wind? No, there's just more of these shards.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah. Man. Powerful raw earth shard and then force gems.
At least they're powerful, you know.
I know. Yeah. No essence though. Just shard, Isaac.
I'd be a bit annoyed if we
got
like super weak shards, you know.
I know. Oh, an ender pearl. That's useful. We want those, don't we? For just whatever. Ender pearl.
I feel like there was a reason for wanting an ender pearl, but I can't remember why.
Yeah, I don't remember why either. But I'll keep it in one of these golden chests.
Right.
Okay, that's in one of the golden chests. All right, put some of this crap away as well. Right. Food. Oh, there's some berries, but that's going to be garbage, isn't it? I might do some fishing.
Just remember, man, you can throw a fishing rod into that fishing auto mech.
Oh, and it causes like a complete
mass exodus,
doesn't it? Yeah. Fish all over the shop. I forgot about that. Yeah, let me do that, man. Then.
Just does it. In other news, though, man, I think that we might be there.
Are we? Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Maybe.
I think we might be there. If I take this pure daisy over... Oh, we're so close. Yeah, we're very close. Hold on. You do your fishing real quick.
Okay. So I actually found pork chops. So like
you could still stick a rod. I mean, do we have like item collectors? Oh no, yes. I mean, man, just like the item collector we've got over there, right? If you get the one for the mob farm, if we get another item collector just like that and put it down next to the ocean of water here, you can just chuck a fishing rod in and then just have the item collector do all of the fishing for you, right? Yeah, right.
Okay, excellent. It is the cyclic one, isn't it? Or cyclic.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
cyclic.
I made it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Bit
Not
expensive.
Too bad. Oh yeah.
Just a bit iron expensive. That's all.
Oh, I see.
And flint expensive, but it can be done.
Okay, Nick. I think we're ready. Here we go. So magma block goes down under the igneous extruder. Boom. We'll close that up. Then we need lava down on one side of the igneous extruder. Kabam. Then we need regular packed ice on this side. So we put down the pure daisy. The pure daisy, I think, should, in theory, turn the regular ice into packed ice over the course of a little bit of time.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't see the particle effects, which has me worried.
Oh, I do. I do see the particle effects.
Oh, I turned my particle effects off for a thumbnail, of course.
This ice block is going... It's friggin' sparkling, man.
That's
this ice
good, man. I don't know where particle effects are in the...
Oh, options, video settings.
Oh, I found it.
I forgot that it's this new style. Yeah, this thing is glowing.
Once that's done, we need to get rid of it, because otherwise it'll turn into blue ice, which is not what we want. But as soon as that turns, we should then start getting basalt, or deep slate, sorry. And then we can use that deep slate.
Excellent.
There we go. Look at that. And then look in here, man. We got deep slate galore.
Oh, yeah.
Non-stop,
look at that. 7,
all of the time.
Quick.
Yeah, right.
It's quick.
You love to see it, man. You love to see it.
And this is what we needed.
Yeah, because now we can take the deep slate and then over with our purple fire that we now have a tremendous amount of course, we can drop this into the purple fire. And that gets us... Oh, no, wait. Hold on. So we're trying to mix... Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. We need to, like, soul sand, though, is all. That's fine. I can make that work. So we take one of these. We do one of those. We get a soul sand. You plant the soul sand down. We should have a flint and steel, I think, somewhere.
Yes. I've got it. I've got it.
Light the soul sand, man, if you wouldn't mind.
There it is.
So now if we drop the deep slate onto the soul sand... Yeah, it's soul fire we need, not the other fire. That gets us soul slate, which is what I'm picking up here slowly but surely.
Excellent. And we need compressed
So we need Reaper generator. Let me bookmark that. We need 4 soul slate, which I now have, and then we need 4 compressed soul powder block. That's where all of the glowstone came in. So we got ourselves a ton of glowstone previously, right?
Yes, through mass sifting.
Yeah, through mass sifting. And so if we can get all of that glowstone now, I don't know if you've chestified that.
I must have, I guess. It's on me.
Oh yeah, no, we got a stack of it here.
Nice.
So I think we just do the same again here. I think we burn this. I'm going to check though. But I think we burn this Yeah, on just soul fire. So if I just do like that, yeah, you get 1 glowstone equals 2 soul powder. So if I do this, it takes a little bit of time. Like it does 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
it's doing
12.
2 at a time.
Yeah. And occasionally I just kind of re-pick up the glowstone, but this is fine. I think we did need about 70, so I think we have like the perfect amount or thereabouts. But then we craft the soul powder into soul powder blocks, and then I think we craft the soul powder blocks into compressed soul powder blocks, and then 4 compressed soul powder blocks with 4 soul slate, along with 1 just like soul sand, gets us a like this soul engulfing altar that we can then use to turn soul steel into what we actually want, which is the Reaper generator. So I think we've cracked it, man. Do you see these like cool particle effects around here?
I do. The little ghosts, like soul ghosts.
Right?
Yeah, they do look cool. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're super ghosty, man.
We're doing that. Do we have any pipes or any form of piping? Is that a thing that we've done?
For what? We have fluid pipes.
This is from Sucky Machine into Draw Controller.
Oh,
Item Collector into Draw Storage Controller, which is now available.
Do you have the linking tool?
Yeah, it's all linked. It's all done.
So we do have pipes installed, and I have a pipes wrench, but we don't have any item pipes currently.
Okay. Let me have a look. Is it in the realm of possibilities? Oh, it is totally in the realm of possibilities.
Nice.
Oh, it's well good. Oh, yeah, I'll make some of them.
So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, this right here should be capable of making a block of soul steel if I give it a block of iron. Do we have 9 iron?
Yeah, I can make you a block of iron. There you go. Got some on me. Here you go.
You got the fire resistance, man. Congrats.
Sir. I know. So
I see
good.
it at the top.
I went to the corner of the
Oh, were you bestowed a large amount?
I was bestowed. I went from like level 7 to level 27. It was beautiful.
Okay, so I just destroyed that block of iron. I just burnt
luckily
it.
I've got quite a lot more iron.
What happened there? Hold on.
Want to read the manual?
It needs to be. I think it needs to be compressed soul sand. I see. Okay, I understand. Nick.
There we go. Right. Do you want another one? You need another block of iron.
I would love another block of iron if you wouldn't mind.
Here you go. Here you are.
Cheers.
You're over there.
Okay.
I didn't drop that. There you go.
Thank you. Okay, so let's try that again. I need your flint and steel as well. As I need you just to light the fire, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, sure.
If you can light this fire.
This new compressed block. There you go.
Let's try this a second time. Oh. Wait, hold on. Does that just need to sit in there a little longer?
You need to marinate.
Oh my goodness, it fully... Look at that!
Whoa! It took the whole thing. It took all of it.
That's so much worse, though, because it means we need 76 more glowstone.
Oh, crap. Oh, no. Because you got just the... how many? 1?
I got... Well, so... In order to make the Reaper... It does say consumes blocks. I completely missed that.
Christ.
If you look at the recipe for the Reaper generator, right?
Yeah.
If you hover over the image, like of the burning fire, you'll see it says consumes blocks.
Yeah.
And so we can get more compressed, like more soul slate easy enough because that's just the deep slate. But getting 4 more compressed soul powder blocks means we need like another 76 glowstone, approximately.
And that...
and then...
That took a hot minute.
Then we can make the Reaper generator. Hold on.
We can make the Reaper generator.
It's just... Okay, so it's dust. That's
dust. It is dust.
That's fine because over here, Nick, we're now making sand.
Oh, okay. So we just need to hammer this.
Exactly. We can kind of skip to the final stage,
good.
Right? Acceptance.
Glowstone is not a mob output, is it?
Oh, it might be. Like a small amount.
I don't see any, unfortunately.
Like witches might.
Do you have that thing, by the way? I've got these pipes. If you wanted to.
Oh, you want the wrench?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me make the other tool first, so I can lock those drawers.
Oh, I see.
What's it called? The configuration tool. There we go.
Yeah, you're the functional storage expert, man.
Mm-hmm. Configuration tools. The green credit card and the blue credit card. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's just the ticket.
Yeah.
Chap. Oh, yes, that's bloody balmy. It's bloody balmy, old chap.
Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. It's a 20% chance to get glowstone, so 1 in 5, which means we need like 5 stacks of dust, which is like easy.
Yeah, that's it.
Easy, man.
It's better because we've got the infrastructure now. Whereas before, we got you had to get those, spend time making those better meshes and all that crap.
That's true. And we also had to go from cobble to gravel, gravel to sand, sand to dust. Now we're just doing sand to dust, man.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's not nice. That is nice. That's nice. Right. Are we truly out of wood now? Do I need to grow some trees?
I got 23, man. Here you go. What do you need?
That'll bloody do. I need to make another storage drawer to create the configuration tool.
Ah, I see. I assume we didn't solve our world hunger problem because I am very hungry, man.
No, the world is still hungry. I do have some pork chops for you.
There's 2 cooked cod in here. It's okay. I got some cooked cod.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I did see that as well, and I was like, okay, that can.
But you were like, no, I don't like fish.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. No, it's because we needed a load of iron for hoppers. Now, unfortunately, I almost have the right amount of iron, but due to the incessant burning of an iron block, I don't think I have the amount of iron now. But
we've got
we've got some.
Do we?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm making this linking tool.
Yeah, I don't know what our iron situation might be a little dire.
Oh no, I've got 17, but I don't think that's enough for my purposes. All right, got the configuration tool. I can unlock these friggin' drawers.
Okay.
So,
all right,
here we go.
Oh, we're all out. That's fine.
Here we go. That's better. That's better. All right. Isaac, can you bestow upon me your wrench?
Oh, yeah.
Pipes wrench.
Here you go. Here is my pipes wrench. Go wrench yourself some pipes.
Then I will start sorting all of these bits into their respective drawers.
Look at that. So have you linked the controller to the drawers?
Yeah, so everything should start transferring
I do see that. Yeah,
to their respective drawers.
You've got to give everything a respective drawer. Right?
Yeah, I need to give everything a respective slot. The only problem is like all of these one-off items, like Potion of Healing.
But it's also not taking. Oh, it's just slow. I see. I was like, it's not taking the bones there, but it is. It's just not doing it fast.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute.
I see.
I don't assume speed will be an issue after it's cleared its initial backlog. But we need to like get rid of things like the bow and stuff. So I guess...
See, the trouble with that is that with pipes, you don't get like if you look at if you type in pipes into JEI at pipes, I guess.
Yeah.
There are the 4 tiers of pipe upgrade, right? Going through to ultimate. Only the advanced one has whitelisting and blacklisting functionality. So you got to go all the way up to advanced pipe upgrade. Although, no, Nick, I think this is actually fine because I was made aware of a nifty feature of the trash can mod.
Oh, a nifty grifty feature of the trash can mod.
Grifty. Do you have 8 planks?
I think I got 7, Isaac.
Nick, don't you worry, man. I'll chop a tree.
I was going to do it. A tree is finally going to be chopped. Let me do this. Right, Wildenhorn, that needs a slot.
Yeah, because I think, man, like the pipes don't actually like hold anything in their inventory, right?
Right.
They just they move instantly from place to place. So here, what we can do is we can put down a trash can like this, and then in the trash can, if we change it from blacklist to whitelist, like if you open the trash can, there's like a little whitelist thing.
I see that, yeah.
So now if you just add something like a bow to the whitelist like this, now if you just put a pipe down that extracts from the item collector into the trash can, it should only move over things that are whitelisted. Like that bow. Look at that.
From the trash can. Oh, I did it. Excellent. And then I can put the potion in there as well. Yeah, I just saw a bow. Yep. I just saw a bow go in and out. Very good. Very good. So I can put this potion of healing in.
Yeah, just like that.
I wonder how, like, if we have to put every potion in there.
Probably.
Maybe we do. Yeah, probably.
I don't think you normally get that many potions, though. I think potion of healing is like standard. We might need multiple trash cans if we're going to go with this configuration, though, because things like this copper shovel. Did you put that in there?
Oh, yeah, I put that in there.
There you go. Back.
Thanks, bud.
I was about to add it to the whitelist to get it deleted.
No, I put that in there just because I ran out of inventory space. I think the stone rod and archwood plank are also in there due to that. I can go and sort that out. But yeah, okay. So we can just keep seeing what backs up in there.
Bingo.
And thus what needs to either be put in the trash can ore in the drawers. So that's nice. So we actually have stuff coming in there now.
Yeah, we managed to ultimate mob drops before, like, iron.
Yeah, exactly. It's true.
Despite the fact that I think we have the infrastructure to automate, like, iron, but...
One for the thing is that what will happen is that in between now and automating iron, one of us will just create like 3 stacks of iron just manually.
Yeah.
And then we'll forget that we need to automate iron because we'll just be using the 3 stacks.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you do it that way?
Obviously, that's going to be how it goes.
Could you light my fire, please?
I can indeed. Here we go. You've got the next batch then, I assume?
I got 42, which is not enough, but like,
okay.
It takes a little...
More than halfway, though. More than halfway.
Yeah. Takes a little minute to get there, so...
Okay, so that's done. All right, project collect. Let's get this show on the road.
What's project collect? What's
project collect?
Oh, fish. I see.
Right. Let me also grow a tree now.
Can we call that? I mean, there are still a few big trees around. I don't know if you want to tear them down or not, but
I do quite like the aesthetic of those. I'll be kind and I'll do my own. Where's the saplings at? A sapling.
All right, so you're going to continue with Project Stinky Fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Project Stinky Fish. And we've got friggin' bones now. We've got friggin' bones to pick with everyone and everyone.
Thing,
so I can just bone these up.
You just burn everyone.
Not worrying about it. Yeah, here we go.
Just go crazy. We probably do need to think about like a maybe a coherent base design at some point.
Yeah, probably.
Because right now we've got a haphazard array of jank, and like we didn't even finish this hut, Nick. We only got one corner.
We only made one hut.
No, we only made one corner of the hut. One corner's got wood.
Oh,
the other 4 corners we just left.
Wood is scarce, Isaac. One corner we'll have to do. One corner will become part of the coherent design for wood-saving purposes.
Okay.
What on earth do I want to do here? Oh, I want to collect it. That's it. Oh,
saving the trees.
I am indeed saving trees. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
3 hoppers.
I'm getting there on the soul powder blocks. That does make it quite a bit more expensive than I was initially.
I know, it's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
And we still
not within budget.
We still have no idea how much power this thing makes.
Oh yeah, it'll probably be like 1 RF per tick. But it's the aesthetic that counts, right? It looks cool.
Almost certainly. And don't forget, man, that as soon as this goes down, I think at that point we lose the mob drops that you've just automated.
Yeah, because they're going to be used. They are the fuel, right?
Yeah, I think there might be like a rune that you can use to get mob drops and power like simultaneously. Like I think there's an augment you can make to upgrade it potentially, but initially at least it's going to be just power.
I see.
But once we have power, then we can look at really automating some stuff, right?
That's true. That is true.
Right now we're all powerless.
We are powerless and powerless, Isaac. Yeah. We are powerless to the fact that we're powerless. Okay, got 2 droppers. That's great. Got a sand, which I don't need. Okay, right.
What sand? Okay, I'm at 33 out of 36. I'm so close.
Oh, I need a flint block again. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right, I need to just put down and break gravel, don't I?
Do we not have any left? Are we fresh out?
I think we are, yeah. I think we are.
Right. I see.
Okay, let me do a thing. Have I got my trusty hammer? I do.
I need 2 glowstone. 2...
Oh, just 2 more?
I've done it. It's done. Here we go. 2 glowstone. Boom. So, 36 soul powder blocks get crafted down into 4 compressed soul powder blocks. Let me just check that. That is indeed correct. In the middle there, I think I just need any old soul sand, launching soul sand, memeing soul sand, reanimated soul sand, scared soul sand. It might be miming. Sifted soul sand, smooth soul sand, trampled soul sand, soul powder block, compressed soul powder block, compressed soul sand. I'll use compressed soul sand just in case.
Nice.
Okay. So, because I don't want to lose this. If I lose this block of compressed steel, this soul steel block, then we have to do the whole thing again, which is not ideal. So
that is not ideal.
In the center goes, I need your fire again, by the way, goes the compressed soul sand block. Then on the corners, we put the compressed soul powder block. Then at the edges, we put the soul slate. So could you light this soul sand and also the soul sand in the middle of that cube?
There you go.
Is this right?
You have got litty.
Okay, because then we just do 1, 2, this is very dark, 3, 4. Okay, Nick, I think soul slate.
We're on the brink of reaping.
Do you want to come and check? Do you want to come and watch?
I want to come and, I want to come and watch. Yeah. Here we go.
I think this is right. Hold on. It takes a second. Give it a second.
See the effects.
Look at that.
Hey!
We've done it.
Just like that.
We've done it.
Look at that.
Okay, so
Beautiful.
as a quest reward there, we do get the choice. I wouldn't claim it just yet, but we get a choice of 32 soul catalyze? 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 It's not catalysts. It says like, do you see it?
Which thing is this
it's
under?
Powering up. 4th quest down, right on the top right.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Soul catalysts.
It just, mine. The T is cut off at the end.
Yes. This, I see that. It says catalyst.
It does say cat. I was like, what's a catalyst?
Right, and then all these runes. And is one of these runes the one that gives us the drops as well? Question mark.
So the Spiritus rune gives player kill drops instead of FE, which is not what we want. So I think we're not going to get any FE, but the problem now, I guess, is that we actually, I think, have to automate soul catalysts because it says put in some soul catalysts and it will start dealing damage to the surrounding mobs. There are also multiple rune upgrades that will enhance the effect. So how expensive are soul catalysts? Oh, you just smelt soul powder, which is just glowstone. So we're basically going to take glowstone and the mob drops into powder.
Right.
Which is fine. So we need to automate the production of dust. We could potentially get a stack of them ahead of time, but either way we're making dust, that's fine. So there's all these runes here. The Delator rune increases range, which I don't think we need because all of our mobs are going to be concentrated where the current mob grinder is. The Humano rune, which gets energy from hurting players. Interesting. The Orbitus rune, so I can just stick you in there, man. And if you get like a healing potion, we could just suck power out of you. The Orbitus rune, which is insta-kill, so you die straight away, which is not one of the ones that we can collect, unfortunately. The Reficiat, that's almost certainly mispronounced rune, that increases efficiency, and the Spiritus rune gives players drops, but instead of FE, and then the Velocitas rune, which decreases cooldown.
Reficiat. It does say Reficiat, doesn't it?
Right?
I don't know what that is.
There's no way that's correct. Interesting. So I wonder if you could put some of these in more, because like increased efficiency is just vague, right? And as is decreased cooldown, it's also somewhat vague. Oh yeah, look at this thing, man. It just sits there.
Oh yeah, he's just with his mouth open, like he's scared.
Yeah, right. I don't know what his default range is, but we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah. Interesting.
Ooh, man, the night vision from the I got a totem for night vision.
Oh, and has everything just become bright?
Well, I don't have enough cryptocurrency yet, but if I get do you have to break into the did you have to break in to get your XP?
No, okay, so you go the very end block. Yeah, sorry, so yeah, you go in by one.
Oh, so you did break in.
I went the very right corner, so one to your right.
Oh,
and then forward. But bear in mind, I also did get hit behind the wall. I didn't fall off the edge. I think I was lucky though.
Okay, well, I think there's none left. Unfortunately,
right, okay.
We're fresh out, but I guess that I'm gonna have to turn off, and by turn off I just mean break this redstone block here, so that we can. There we go. It's basically. Oh no, I did get some. There we go. Lovely. I had to get close enough. Cool. Okay, so let me apply night vision because it's dark now and I want to be able to see. Kablammy. Oh, Nick, it's lovely. You love to see it.
Is it good?
It's great. So now I'm gonna put this like here. Right, and then I'm going to reclose up the mob farm. And then I guess what I'll do is I will use the quest reward you know what? I'm not going to do it. I was going to say I'll claim the soul fragments, whatever they're called, but I feel like those are going to be more important. So instead, I'm just going to not do that. Neither of us will claim the quest just yet. I'm just going to make some more of these. Like, we can make the fuel very easily. This soul powder here, we just smelt it.
So you want to use both quest claims on runes instead?
That's what I'm thinking, potentially, yeah.
Okay. On some valuable runes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's
some
good.
VRs.
I'm going to solve world hunger. I got a friggin' item collector.
Yo.
I'm just going to chuck this, like, I don't know, like, here. Connect it to a chest. Oh.
I meant to point it at the water, man.
Oh, it has to be facing a specific direction.
I believe so. You can open it up and visualize, right?
Okay, right, I'll do that.
Oh, yeah, no, so...
like this way, yeah, okay.
So max range is 5. It deals 5 damage on hit. 120 clocks per recycle, and 50 lightnings per heart. So, okay. I put in my first soul catalyst. The time is going down. Alright, we got 250 FE from that first hit.
Okay.
But it uses 1 soul catalyst per attack.
Per hit, right.
Right. So I think that's where we're going to want, like, maybe the efficiency runes.
Right.
Yeah. I think the Reficiat, whatever it's called, runes. I'm going to claim one of those. If you hold on, let me drop that in and let me see if that has a tangible effect on our well-being. So can I put you in here somewhere? I can. So now I think that doubles from 50 to 100 redstone flux per heart. Oh, I see. Okay, so it deals 5 damage on hit. And we get, before, without the rune, we were getting 50 redstone flux per heart, right? So using the 1 rune, it did 5 damage. It dealt 5 damage worth of 5 hearts worth of damage. We got 50 per heart, so we got 250 redstone flux for that kill, right? So there's a few things we can do here. We can increase the amount of damage done per hit, which is going to increase the amount of power we get per soul catalyst.
Yeah.
I think. Although it just says insta-kill. I wonder if that just means more, like however many hearts the mob has. But if we increase the amount of damage done, that is going to increase the amount of energy, because you get so much energy per heart. You can decrease the cooldown. That's just going to burn through the soul catalysts faster and get you more power, and then the range is unnecessary. I see. So if you want to, like, how expensive are these runes? Oh, they're not that expensive, man. At least the
one you checked, isn't
it? Yeah, gosh, that one might be expensive though. Although
do we want to get the most expensive ones if they're useful?
I'm wondering if you can make this like massive, man. Because like if you type in JEI, if you type in rune, right at the bottom there are rune blocks from the Reaper mod.
I see those. Yeah.
I wonder how those
work.
With
different names. They're different names.
No, they are, yeah.
So they must do different things.
You'd think so. Potentially.
Yeah.
But what were you saying? What do you want to get rune-wise?
Whatever's the most expensive, just to finesse the quest.
I don't know what's the most expensive. Oh, there's no quest to hand them in.
Useful. Right.
I don't think there's a quest to hand them in. Maybe. No, yeah, there isn't. But I think we don't want to get energy from hurting players. There's no point in increasing the range because we're already pushing our mobs to one spot. Decreasing the cooldown is going to burn through more soul catalyst faster, but it is going to increase power. So I guess it's up to you. You can go for the Reficiat rune, which is what I've gone for. That's going to increase the amount of power we get per damage, per like heart. Mine went from 50 to 100. I don't know if yours is going to go from 100 to 150 or not, or if you could even put more than one of the same rune in. I'm not too sure. Or you could go for the Velocitas rune, which is going to decrease the cooldown and mean that it burns through more of those catalysts faster, but in doing so also makes more power, right? I think the efficiency one is going to make the most sense.
Is that Reficiat, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that one. I've done it.
Come and stick it in here and see if we can figure this out. Oh, this is
Look. Right. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so there's now 2 in there.
Yeah, and it does nothing.
Yeah.
Because like if I take this out, you'll see
I noticed that hadn't changed. Yeah, it goes from 50 to 100.
Right.
Let's do this. No,
I tried that, yeah.
Right. Wow. We've got a spare one.
Okay, well, I've put in 13 soul cat. Oh, look at that! It does like a little. Watch it. If you watch it, it goes. Yeah, it goes up. It does like a little slam. And we're getting quite a bit of power here actually. We're at 4,250. Let's go do another one. We're at 6,250. So it must do that 5 damage hit to all of the mobs in the radius.
It must do, yeah.
So you really want to have as many mobs as possible within that 5 block radius to get the maximum effect. So we just don't want to be here, I guess, right? Like we want to.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let them spawn.
But in that scenario, I guess the efficient thing to do there isn't to decrease the cooldown. Also, I hate the rain. We can't sleep, right?
The rain is terrible.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's not late enough, right?
Decreasing the cooldown means it's more likely to burn through a catalyst when there's less mobs there or fewer mobs there, right? Which is not ideal, right? You get what I'm saying?
It's like we want to increase the cooldown time so more mobs spawn to make the most of the little gem thing.
Yes, the catalysts.
Fuel.
Yeah,
yes, that's it.
Yeah, potentially. Interesting. Okay.
Very interesting.
So if we're going to use this, we potentially want to... we've not currently got our... the whole point of actually collecting the mob drops initially, Nick. And one thing that we could potentially look at doing next time, which is the reason we needed the ender pearls, Nick, now that I remember, is dreadful dirt. We want to be able to get the cursed chicken feed. To get the cursed chicken feed, we need XP. To get XP, we need that drain. The singularity drain requires 2 eyes of ender, which require ender pearls. So we need 2 ender pearls, which I think we have. And so next time we can come back, we can set up the XP drain, we can get the dreadful dirt going. That's going to make even more mobs, which should give us more power. We can look at automating the sifting and the creation of dust and the sifting of dust to automate glowstone, to automate the soul catalyst, to fully automate our power production, Nick. And at that point, we'll be swimming in mob-based reaping power. It's going to be fantastic. I see over here that you have fishing. I was going to say taken care of, but I can't help but notice that you've not made a
There's no rod yet. There's no rod yet. Yeah, hold on. If I have a look. Fishing rods. I need 2 string and 3 sticks. Right, I just need 1 more string. It's fine. Let me go grab it from our little cache over here. Okay, nice. Yeah, we do have 2 ender pearls. We have exactly 2 ender pearls, actually. Nice. I think there's 1 in that drawer, and I believe I put 1 in one of the chests.
That's perfect, man.
All right. Here you go.
Beautiful. Get it in there.
Ready? Here it goes. Here it goes. Boom.
And this thing's
kabam!
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 Oh, I saw a durability go. Look at that 3 fish. Oh, man, look at this already.
Oh,
we're swimming.
My goodness. Yeah, look at that.
In stuff.
Look at there
they come in such bulk. Oh my goodness,
yeah, look at that.
You love to see it.
Brain coral as well. That is horrible.
Brain coral. Anyway, Nick, I think, unfortunately, that's all we have time for this episode of FTB Skies. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you haven't done so already, you can go ahead and hit subscribe to get notified as soon as new videos go out. Feel free to hit the like button or the dislike button down below. Leave a comment wishing Nick a quick and swift recovery from his illness. And we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.